So another date passed and nothing happened as they told us, right? Now, who's they? The social media influencers who were supposedly telling us that this 10/4 female alert was going to affect us negatively, especially those who took this. And there was supposedly going to be a zombie apocalypse, an outbreak, because the alert is going to put out some radiation that would affect us and our vibration and our frequency. Newsflash. Our phones, our gadgets are constantly affecting us with radiation. That is why my notifications have been turned off for years. Ask my kids. When they're trying to get a hold of me, my notifications are turned off. Regardless to say, it's been happening slowly. And that is why I started speaking up in 2020 when I had my awakening. Because these and the alerts are connected. The more you take this, the more you're going to be affected by those alerts. Turn off your notifications. First and foremost, my recommendation, you do what you want, but that's my recommendation. Stop taking these. See, when I learned that all of these, not just the COVID ones, were affecting our kids negatively, causing them asthma, allergies, eczema, amongst other diseases, I stopped limiting those for my kids. They took them all before my awakening. They still have had some recently, but I'm very mindful. And because everybody else around them is taking them, we live in a society where parents haven't done their homework. And so for those of us who have, we are the crazy ones because they don't know any better. So my job as somebody who has done my homework is just to plant the seed, wait for people to figure it out and to stop. And at the same time, influence my kids to be the change and those around them because we are the change. And here's the thing. When you're in that dark phase, when you're going through that spiritual awakening, you're in that dark to light path. You're easily manipulated if you're still stuck in that dark, where you haven't embraced your weaknesses, where you haven't gone through that healing process, where you still have shadow work you need to do. You will be easily manipulated by these so-called influencers who want to create the reality they want with all of the fear-mongering going out there. And so I'm doing my part to help others, being in the light, because as a project manager, I'll tell you this. I love having dates, goals, and tasks to achieve those goals, but you realize that everything happens in divine timing. And so we got to sometimes go with the flow. We cannot get everything we want. We can plan for them, but some things aren't meant to be. And some things are meant to be. And so it's okay if things fall off from our life. We cannot take things personally because some things come in for seasons to teach us a lesson, and we teach them a lesson. And some things are there permanently, but it's what is meant for us will always be there for us. We can't force things. These are the laws of the universe. Treat others how you want to be treated. Be kind, but have boundaries. And the more you heal, the stronger your boundaries are. And those who don't have boundaries will think of it as your ego and pride, but that is not your problem. That is for them to figure out. I'm not saying create a different world, but you have to be true to yourself. You have to be confident of yourself. Only then you can stand in your light. Only then you know what you like, what you don't like. Only then you will not be manipulated by this mass propaganda. So stand in your light, understand what you like, what you don't like, and just enjoy this journey. Have faith in the unknown. Know that you are where you need to be, and you will end up where you need to be eventually. Trust that process.